Thank you for tuning in to VP Nations. Y'all know what it is. We back again. We haven't done it for a long time, and we finna get it done tonight. You gonna learn tonight. You gonna learn tonight. What we all about tonight. VP Nations. Back to you. Football season about to start up. A couple of NBA trades on happen. A couple of names on slid back to Cleveland. A couple of names went back to New York. And you still got LA still sucking. But we're going to get into all that and more. Hey, it's your host, Jasper Jackson, a.k.a. Knuckles, a.k.a. When Keeping It Real goes wrong, you get me. And I got my boy, KC, on the line. KC, introduce yourself.
I'm going strong all day long, huh? Don't see me eating on this broadcast and probably a whole bunch of more, man. I'm trying to gain about 10 pounds. I'm picked up a little bit, so, hey, might as well stick to it and do it, right? Man.
That's what up. That's what up. What up? Hey, man. It's been a long time, man. It seems like we ain't did this show in years, man. What's going on, man? How you living, man?
Gotta blow the dust off, man. I'm my noggin, dog. Hey, man. What's going on with you?
I hear you, man. I hear you. We're supposed to have Lil Wayne and Mike on the show. Don't know what happened to them. They don't got ghosts. We were supposed to do the show yesterday, but it is what it is at the end of the day. We're doing it today. A lot of big news going on, man. A lot of big news going on. We got the NFL that's going to start back up. I came out with a show showing y'all how to do a po' man brisket and keep it a grill. Hey, that was good. Y'all need to check that out.
To perfection, baby.
Trying to come a little pit master up in here, but it is what it is. And look out for part 2 because I'm gonna do a Boston butt as well. That pulled pork. Yep. Salaam alaikum or whatever. If you Muslim, you don't eat pork, then sus be you. All right, man. What it is, man. What you want to talk about first, Mike? What you want to talk about first, Casey?
I'm gonna ask Bell. Bell, what you want to talk about, homeboy? Watch this. Bell, on the cat tree. See how he just jumped up like that? I got you later on, homeboy. Hey, man. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. Basically, NBA, NFL. Tiger Woods back, you know what I'm saying? Bad back Tiger is back. I look serious about competing,
Hey, he must got
what it is.
He must got his stroke back or something, huh?
No.
Now, I ain't talking about golf.
I don't know, man. You got that bad back. Let me stop.
Hey, he was trying to work some things out.
I guess so.
I gotta get this 100 mil back. What the hell? I gotta get it back.
Hey, man.
Oh, my back went out.
That dude asked him, was he serious about competing? I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna be number 1. And looked at him like this. I mean, that dude ain't flinched, dog. He was like, I robot. You know what I mean?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you really serious?
Your boy Johnny Manziel, the coach, what's his name? Summer, Kevin Summer. That dude asked him a question, man. And he just pretty much told him, man, you stupid for asking. But he told him in an educated manner. He said, man, that first part of your question was irrelevant. Because he asked him something about what life is going to be like without Manziel. Remember, missed him or something like that. I was like, man, I'm a grown man. You want to hit me if I miss that dude? But nah, man, seriously though, man. He look like he got mad too. So I get it's just a day, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looking crazy and whatever, whatnot. So it is what it is, man.
Everybody trying to calm it down, man. Hey, speaking of Johnny Manziel, you think he need to calm down, man, or you think he still need to keep on doing this thing, hanging out, man?
Like they said earlier, man. When it comes time to playing the season, all this need right here to be pushed to the left home. Because if you're doing this during the season, man, your NFL career will be short, homie.
If he don't produce. But if he don't produce anyway, his NFL career gonna be short. With all the hype that's coming behind him.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna keep it up. I mean, he's gonna be like T.O., man. I think he's gonna be like T.O. Always got something going on.
Boy, I tell you, man, my team not getting no better, man. Yeah, man. Defensive end Hardy found guilty of assault on a female.
Dumb it. You ain't learned from Ray Rice? Nah, he probably went down for Ray Rice.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, man. It's a hard time right now, man, to be a female around NFL player. But they will beat you.
You better wise up and come around regular people like me.
Yeah, that's how they call themselves when keeping it real go wrong.
Boy, you crazy.
I'm just like,
oh, I got a question. I got a burning question since we're on the NFL, man. How you think Cowboys quarterback gonna do this year, Tony Romo? No.
Yeah, man. He's gonna be Romo to the fourth, then he's gonna disappear and become Lomo. You know what I'm saying?
With that back surgery he having going on?
Him and Tiger, man. He might as well gonna be out there with Tiger. But Tiger looks so stiff when that dude there. Man, I'm gonna have to go download, man. I find that picture on the internet and just save it, man. Put it in my screensaver. Matter of fact, I might put that down there for my picture next time I see it. That boy was looking, man.
So get this: Dallas Cowboys have informed Kyle Orton he would be released.
Who?
Kyle Orton. You know the
Who?
back. Okay, I guess. Okay, I stopped saying that. I thought you was for real for one moment.
Who? I was for real.
You know, he was trying to require top dollars though. They're gonna be in horrible shape, man. They're gonna be in horrible shape. I don't understand how the Cowboys always get all this, big news and articles. They always revenue all this money. They always seems to be in the picture, but with a mediocre team. I don't understand it.
The aura of the Cowboy. It must be the big hat.
Did you see that top 100?
I missed it.
I missed it too. I'm gonna see if I can find out who was top 100.
I did see something on Facebook because I'm following the Ravens, and there's something about should Dennis Pitta have been honorable mention. I'm like, Dennis Pitta ain't even played this season, you know. You know what I'm saying? He barely played this season, so I would have.
Wow.
So
of course, you got Peyton Manning #1. That's like the third year in a row he's #1. I want to know how many football players are really.
Yeah.
I want to know how many.
Game actually is a funny one, He been talking to me all camp long about how I need to run my seam route.
Let's hit this seam. Now let's get a big one out of there.
Make sure you bend it in when you come around that backer. And first play of the game, I'm talking about first play of the whole season. I got a seam route. He throws it to me. I forgot to bend it around the backer. Safety lights me up. Knock the wind out of me. I'm sitting there thinking, that's how well Peyton knows the game. After that, so Julius said, you got that, how to run that seam down? I'm like, yeah, I got it, yeah.
Peyton Manning demands teammates to be on their toes, and he puts defenses on their heels.
All right, man, you turn that off. I'm a Peyton Manning fan, and now I'm tired of hearing that. He shouldn't have been number one.
He shouldn't be number one. I want to know who really came up with this list. I mean, they got Calvin Johnson number 2.
What?
They got Tom Brady number 3. Tom Brady always do more with less than Peyton Manning. Always.
I give you that.
But you got Adrian Peterson number 4. I can see that. But I can't see Adrian Peterson beating out LaShawn McCoy from the Eagles. He's number 5. But it's just astounding just to have 2 top running backs in top 5.
Yeah, that's true.
They got Drew Brees number 6.
I mean, it's the same. It's gonna be whoever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The top dudes.
How do you have Richard Sherman at number 7 though? How you got Sherman at number 7?
Because he was in the media a whole bunch. And he made one play on Crabtree.
You don't think he should have been? You don't think he should have been higher than that? He shut down the whole side, man. He shuts down the whole side.
That's true. That's true.
If anything,
yeah, I'd have put him in the top 5, man. Him and Calvin.
He should have been top 5.
Yeah, I'd have put him and Calvin in the top 5. I was thinking about Chandler, though. You know what I'm saying? But
who?
Chancellor. What's his name? Chancellor? Or Chandler? The safety for the Seahawks.
For the Seahawks?
Yeah. I was thinking of him. I thought he did an excellent job, man. But I mean, you know, hey, there's a toss up him and Sherman. But then, you know what? My fault. That's because I'm biased toward the guy. I actually like that guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like Sherman, but I like that guy a little better.
Get this though. They got Jamal Charles as number 8, AJ Green as number 9, and Jimmy Graham as number 10.
Jimmy Graham? You talking about what they got $40 million?
The tie-in for Saints.
They got $40 million?
Yeah. Him. That's your top 10.
Oh man, I'm missing something, man. Let me, like I said, man, I've been focusing on finance the last couple of days, man. I got Jimmy Graham. Surely there are at least 2 tight ends that did better than he did this year.
Nah, who? From the Atlanta, not from Atlanta, but from the Saints?
No, I'm talking about to be higher than him on that top 10 list. I guess not, man. I gotta rev up my football engine, man.
That's why we're doing this pre-show.
That's right, because he was gone.
They got Russell Wilson as number 20. Top 100 player, and you got the quarterback. Now,
you know what? Hey, I'll look it up and we'll talk about it on the next show, man. We'll talk about it on the next show. We'll get that top 100 on the next show, man.
What? The people want to hear about this now.
Yeah, because I can't think of nothing, dog. All I can think about is LeBron. Boo!
Hey, we'll get to him later. Him.
Hey, man, I don't want to hear that, man.
We'll get to him.
I don't like you, LeBron. I don't like you. You're standing too close.
We'll get to him a little bit later.
My favorite topics right now to talk about. LeBron.
Who's the best rapper? Don Shay. What was his name?
Dylan. Boy, you suck. Daddy. Well, yeah, man, I guess you got a point, man. Jimmy Graham did all right. That's right. He was out. He was out. I guess he should have been up there, man. He was the one that was left.
Yeah, and they didn't pay him his money. He used his ass as a wide receiver, but they said you a tight end when it comes to this. When they come to, I mean, hey, speaking of that,
you know what? I'm sorry. I know what I was doing. I was thinking about, when you said that, I was thinking about him as a wide receiver. My fault. So maybe he should have got that wide receiver money. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want to kind of get the thought wrong.
That's why I'm backwards on him. Yeah, he all right. He all right.
But my thing is, should they have paid him as a wide receiver?
Hey, the man signed up on to be a tight end, that's what he going to be, a tight end. If they decide to put you somewhere else and work an offensive scheme, when you signed your name on that line, you signed to be whatever they wanted you to be. They want you to be a tight end, you're going to be a tight end. If they want you to be on the defensive seven, yeah, you're going to be somewhere in that seven. You know what I'm saying?
So they don't want to pay the man the money. You think that's the beginning of the end?
$1 million? What do you want it? I mean, you get him, then you can't get nobody else on the squad.
What he doing, man? 80% of his 80% of the offense coming through him.
No, I'm saying if you pay him all that money, then who else you gonna put out there?
That ain't his fault.
I want a ring. But you want all the money though, dog?
That ain't his fault. That's the organizational fault.
You're right. That's that salary cap fault. You can't give them all that money, dog.
They give the coaches all that money. The coaches ain't got no salary cap.
Number about $5, $6, $7 million, dog.
Stop. What head coach you know make $5 or $6 million?
I don't know.
Half a season, maybe. That's about it.
Who fault that is, Phil?
Huh?
That's the nature of the beast.
I guess, man.
The labor get paid labor wages. The manager get paid the manager. You want to be the manager? Then you go do manager work.
You pay Drew Brees all that money. What happens if Drew Brees ain't got nobody to throw the ball to?
They'll find somebody.
They'll find somebody. Yeah, it might not be too good, but they'll find somebody.
Find somebody. The Patriots seem to keep finding folks.
They can. Hey, I think the Patriots just all around is a better organization than the whole NFL. They're on a totally different level.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, because they do just pull people out of the woodworks out of high school, and then they become super.
San Antonio always seem to pull somebody out of somewhere. I mean, like, yeah, man, where you find him at, dog?
Do they even? I don't even think San Antonio look in the United States no more.
I mean, they don't. They got Tim Duncan from the island, so hey, nah, they don't. Not the mainland U.S. You know what I'm saying? Danny Green look like a gremlin, you know.
Oh man.
Champ. Hey, at least I called you champ.
Hey,
call me whatever you want, but you gotta call me champ.
So, how about this? Your boy is going back to Cleveland.
Oh man, stop! Before we even get there, we're in the right city, wrong sport. Let's digress back to football real quick.
Okay.
This guy Josh Gordon doing, dog? I just want to grab him by a face mask and punch him right in there, right up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, dude.
Explain the situation. I'm lost.
Josh, the wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns, that boy that keep getting in trouble. He got suspended a year for smoking act.
Yeah.
Then what else he do? He just did something recently, and now they were talking about getting suspended. I was like, and you just led the league in receiving last year, and you been playing how long? And you doing it, dude?
Hey, that's that can't get right.
Man, even Bell walked off on that, man. Bell don't even want to have nothing to do with that. Bell like, man, I ain't even got time to talk about that idiot, man.
I'm finna go sit Father D down in the hallway.
Yeah, my cat know you, man. He know you. You lacking common sense, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he'll come out with something. Y'all just don't understand me. You're right. I don't understand foolishness, homeboy. And that was real foolish. You know, man, come on, dude. Come on. For some reason, though, I don't know, man. I just thought, I was like, man, probably trying to make an excuse for the brother. But I was just like, man, maybe he's just trying to, you know, it can't be money because he on rookie money. So I'm just reading, I'm like, man, maybe the dude just trying to get out of his contract early. You know what I'm saying? I'll sit out a couple seasons so he ain't got to be associated with the Browns no more or something, and then come back and, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but that didn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Because if he gets suspended this year and come back, what, next year? That's going to be, what, his last year? And, I mean, you know the Browns ain't going to trade him, and they ain't going to cut him.
He gonna be like Plaxico Burress. He might well just shoot himself in the leg.
And you know what? And they may make you do 5 years, bro. How you get locked up for shooting yourself, Plaxico? I want to know. God, that baffles me. You know what I'm saying? The judge locked you up for shooting yourself, cuz. I didn't even know that was a crime, dog. I thought they said laugh and point to the finger or something, you know? He's in full field for shooting himself in the leg.
And then he get attempted murder.
They locked you up for a bot suicide, man. That's not fun, but you know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, boy. For real.
That nigga shot his own self and they locked his ass up.
Yeah, 2 years, dog. Hey, man, what you in here for? Man, I got caught with some keys and some ground. Man, what you up in here for? Man, you know what I'm saying, man, I was, you know, selling dope too, man. What you up in here for? Man, shoot, man, I shot somebody. Man, who you shoot? I shot myself. What? I shot myself. What? Hey, bro, did you say yourself, what? Yeah, I shot myself.
Nah.
Hey, they making bad time for shooting yourself. I don't think, man. I can't remember, man. But it's just bad enough you had to do time for shooting yourself, boy.
Hey, that scene to go down like that.
Hey, man. Hey, that was worse than Gucci Man in the mall shadow boxing, dog. Gucci Man box shadow boxing in the mall.
Hey.
Got that fight phone like Fred Sanford, homeboy.
Hey, that I'm telling you, man, that didn't go down like that. Cause Plaxico Burress, he's limping into the jail. Everybody just shaking their head, talking about something. That shot up meat right now.
Somebody gonna get him, dog. With that bad leg, boy.
That's dead, man. That's dead booty limping. You can't run either. Nigga, you used to be a receiver, but you can't run from this.
Man, like this, huh?
That messed up, man. You got my ribs hurting, dog.
Man, for real, man, you look at it, that how it went down, dog. You got locked up for shooting yourself, homeboy.
I would have had to slap the judge on that one. I mean, you gonna give me 5 years, you gonna give me 5 years for something.
Nah, that man probably been shot when the judge told him that.
You ain't gonna give me 5 years for me shooting my own damn self. You might give me 5 years for attempting to shoot your ass, but you ain't gonna give me 5 years for shooting my own stuff, man. I would have jumped up and slapped the shit out of that judge.
He was gonna probably steal the shot when they heard they were going to trial for that, man.
That's crazy, man. See,
I shot myself, didn't it, bro?
He's a prime example where everybody needs to pay attention and look at to let these people know, man, just because you got money, if you black, they will send your ass to jail.
Man.
You ain't never heard no white person shooting himself and going to jail.
Man,
but that's another time, that's another story. I'm just saying.
Hey, I just know that brother did some time for shooting himself, man.
They got to be the most ridiculous.
I don't even think they got nothing to do with color, dog. They're just, hey, man, how you shoot yourself and do some time?
It's just New York. Don't move to New York.
Don't move to New York. You can't drink big gulps in New York, but you can get all the 20 ounces you want, brother. Hey man, that's just being wide out. Boy, real out there, boy.
Boy, you crazy, boy. Man, you got me choking up over here, man. Wow. Oh, man. We went from one receiver messing up to another receiver shooting himself to another tight end wanting to be a receiver. This show is going off track so fast.
but for real, man, you think Manziel gonna do something over Hoyer, man? Think they gonna let him in before Hoyer?
Probably not.
Cause you know he was the one I was advocating for, man. I don't think they should have drafted the QB, man. I really don't think they should have drafted the QB. I think Hoyer's gonna be all right, man. Cause I think he was the second one that went down, and he was the second one that went down, and they won those 2 games, man, that he was in. I can't remember by how much, but they actually won those 2 games that he was in, and he did pretty good, man. He got his shine on then, but he was in that long streak, man. So I actually think that might do something for him, man. They can keep him healthy.
They won't, man. The Browns is a messed up organization, man, from head management on down. They need to sell that team and move it somewhere else.
That time they did that, the guy couldn't come back.
They need to, man. I mean, the Browns is a messed up organization, man, from head to toe.
Hey, man.
They need to go ahead and sell it, man. Let somebody else get the management on that team and, you know, see what else somebody else can do. Because Johnny Manziel, man, to answer your question, Johnny Manziel is not going to play. He's not getting in. The coach don't even like him. And he's not doing nothing. I mean, technically, yeah, he in the meeting. What he do? He go to Las Vegas. Yeah, he ain't beating up no girls or anything. I mean, he's not doing nothing to get in trouble. He's not even drinking alcohol. He's just there partying, having fun.
He's doing what young dudes do.
It's not like when it's not like he missed any practice, any mandatories, anything. He was there for the whole night. What I mean, all they doing on the days that they have off, he go to Las Vegas. He hang out with Mayweather. I don't know about the Justin Bieber part. Well, actually, I don't know about the Mayweather part. Why the hell Mayweather want to hang out with Justin Bieber and Johnny Manziel? They're both 21 years old.
Hey, man, hey. Hey, I just know that. I happened to see the thing on there with 50 Cent. We were talking about he did that little skit with Mayweather calling. He was like, hey, man, what you doing messing with T.I. girl like that? Tana ain't even all that good looking. He said, man, I know you got them hands, but them niggas got guns. Like, boy, your hands ain't gonna be fast enough when they break out them guns. You stupid. Something like that, man. That was funny than the mug, dog. It's stupid. Hey, man, that was funny than the mug, man. But yeah, hey, did you see the footage of that quote-unquote fight that Zokal broke out or whatever, man?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the quote-unquote T.I. running up and getting mad and then throwing a couple of punches at somebody who I don't know who he was throwing punches at because Mayweather was nowhere near the scene. And then
when he came out talking about, what is it, these 2 black guys, look at that. Yeah, a little bit of my hand.
Hey, but get this, after all that went down on the BET Award, he tried to say hi to Tiny, and Tiny kept on going.
Yeah, hey. T.I. be the fed gun charge, dog. You better leave that boy alone. That boy wasn't afraid. He wasn't buying no little gun, dog. He was buying some big army guns, dog. You better leave that boy alone. Money Mayweather. Man.
That's crazy, man. Crazy.
T.I. done sat that girl down and talked to her, boy. That's what it is.
That's crazy talk.
And both of them crazy. Both of them. Like, man, you know that dude got that dude can't even fight back, because if he do, they'll probably like charge him with something serious, man. That boy hands is wet.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
And then Mayweather up there still trying to talk to the dude chick. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know that dude just he just beat like a fed gun charge? And both of y'all ignorant right about now, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? If I was time, I wouldn't talk to one of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, first of all, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be real. I don't know about the whole situation. I know this is totally off topic of sports.
Hey, man, Mayweather, boxing is a sport.
Yeah, but in a way, we're going to tie it back to Mayweather. But what I'm saying, if I was T.I., between me and you, me and Tiny gonna have to have a long, serious talk where she ain't run up into no other guy groupie. You ain't finna be no man. Come on, man. You put me in a situation when you become a groupie.
That's what I'm saying. He done said it. If she ain't look at him and he try to talk to her, he done did that, dog. He probably sat down with one of them guns on the table.
You bring your ass out there again and see what happens.
What he said on I'm serious, man, I'm gonna hide you. You're gonna come out with your hair longer than my tool. Man, boy, crazy, man. I'm gonna straight up hide you. They ain't gonna never find you. Woo.
You run yourself out there again and see what happens. I'm telling you, I ain't playing out there. I ain't playing. I ain't scared to go to jail. I beat another charge. I ain't scared to go to jail.
That boy got a for real lawyer, boy, and it ain't Phaedra. You feel me? That boy got a for real lawyer, homeboy.
I can tell you this much: he ain't got Plaxico's lawyer.
What?
He ain't got Plaxico's bird lawyer.
No, he don't.
That nigga did a year. He did 1 year. Plaxico Bear did 5 years for shooting himself. Get the hell out of here.
Ah! Welcome to New York, Shaw. Do not pay a go. Do not collect $200. You know back.
I gotta stay 5 years. I shot myself. I was not to shoot nobody else. The gun just happened to go off and I shot myself.
Do the Michael Jordan on. I know what's going on, boy.
And Judge Fowler looked at him. I'm getting you 5 years because you are a dumbass that shot yourself. We need to get your ass up off the streets.
Boy, you about dumb as Soldier Boy kissing cat stacks in the mouth.
We need to get your ass up off the street.
They should have locked him up for doing that. They should have locked Soldier Boy up for kissing cat stacks in the mouth. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
So, all right, man. Getting back on topic. Getting back on topic.
Hey, let's go home, boy.
Getting back on topic. Getting back on topic, man. Hey. So, you got your boy LeBron going back to Cleveland. Going back to Cleveland. The King is returning. How you feel about that move?
But they better be glad I ain't out there hooping, because I would have broke my contract and signed with Miami, man, just so I could swish it in their face. You know what I mean?
What? What? At South Beach too? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
With a team of Colombian women. All day. Swish.
You want to go play in Akron, Ohio?
Hey, man. He said it's home. Home where hard is, man.
I hear that, man, but
that was best seller for me.
You know, his reason, if his reason is really true, I can kind of understand that. You know, because he's looking at it like, no matter where I go, I'm gonna make the most money. So if his reason is really true, I can kind of understand that. I can't get mad at him.
Mm-hmm.
But what I am saying is, I don't think I would have went back just yet. See what I'm saying? I would have went back maybe the year after. I would have played this one more year and then went back. the year after or something. I don't know. But
Back came back to talk about LeBron. Ain't the right man. Back to talk about LeBron, didn't you? But yeah, man. I mean, if you when I thought about it, when I sat back and I thought about it, man, good move for him, good move for the city. Considering they burnt the boy jersey, he don't even wear 23 no more. You know what I'm saying? Considering the owner of the team had
Wait, time out. I'm sorry to cut you off, but did your cat just get in the damn trash can?
Nah, man. Oh, got a can over here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, man.
Nah, man. Considering they burned, they done set the city almost on fire. You know what I'm saying? Burning up his jersey. You know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that the owner wrote a nasty letter, what it was, a 4-page letter, put it on the website. Considering that every time he went to Cleveland and touched the ball, they booed him. Considering, you know what I'm saying, they got rid of the guy that was supposed to be his favorite head coach. But however, they did keep his homeboy Varejao. You know what I'm saying? Considering all that, went down there and won a couple of rings in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it. I was like, you know, that's a good move. Because if you think about it, everything that could possibly transpire with this boy coming back at this particular time, man, and maybe winning the championship next year, it might even be this year because the East wide open, but I don't think so. I think with the Wizards signing Chris Humphries, they beefing up their front court for Indiana. So Indiana get ready. Getting a couple of those things, man, and then you know and the Wizards got Paul Pierce too. I think they're coming for that throat, buddy. So you know, I don't think Cleveland gonna be able to get past them. I don't think Cleveland gonna be able to get past Indiana, whichever one of them. They ain't getting past them two. And if Carmelo has signed with Chicago, it'll be a done deal on who's gonna win next year. But Carmelo opted to go with $100+ million, you know, and stay there and maybe win a ring or whatever. But
he ain't gonna win no ring.
To each his own, brother. I think I would have sat there and thought about that 130 myself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no question. Yeah. Hey, ring or $130 million. $130 million, I can go buy a ring.
I can go buy a whole bunch of rings.
I can go create my own championship ring and call it the NBA. It wouldn't be lying because I played in the NBA. So if I go play one, it wouldn't be lying.
Man, and then, you know, hey, your hometown hero. But with that being said, man, all the potential that ride around this LeBron thing, man, I know for sure they're going to surpass Jordan Brand. That LRMR label that he got, they're going to surpass Jordan Brand. You know, excuse me.
What? Wait.
Win the title. If they win the title. All this is predicated on if they win the title. Because he went home, the fans love him again. Regardless of all that crap that they talking about people don't like. Them folk glad that boy back home. Cleveland is forever. He's a legend now. But if he win that ring, man, the LRMR is gonna surpass Jordan Brand. Trust me on that, brother. Then if he do the contract thing that he did, he only signed for 2 years. I thought that was a real smart move because once he come back, then he gonna really take him to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Then he didn't necessarily play like I didn't think he did. Play like the LeBron that he played like when he was in Cleveland. He go back home and he really gonna show out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that folk gonna come there. Him and Kyrie Irving, and Andrew Wiggins, homeboy, they gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? He what else, man?
LeBron James, and listen to me. Watch me. Listen to what I'm doing because this is true. This is the truth right here.
Hey, and I'm gonna be like Kanye, man. One man shouldn't have all that power, homeboy, because he just had the NBA at a standstill for like an entire week trying to figure out what this boy was gonna do. Wasn't nobody signing nobody, wasn't nobody doing. But then, well, I can't even say they wouldn't sign him because a couple of people had folk. They couldn't sign people until the 10th. But this boy didn't nobody, you know. Wasn't nobody really making no moves or nothing like that. They may have been talking folk, but basically what I'm saying is, when nobody coming out talking about we got this dude on the offer sheet, we got this dude on the contract, and when July 10th comes, he's ours guaranteed. This dude had the entire NBA at a standstill, homeboy, for that entire week, man. And I'm like, dang, bro, one man? I don't think Jordan never did that, homeboy. I mean, I don't think he didn't become a free agent, but he might could have done that. Let me scratch that. Jordan could have done that if he had become a free agent at his prime. He would have been able to do that. But the thing that he did, man, that I think separated that is the financial gain, or the financial success that's going to come from this stuff that's going back to Cleveland that he did. That's one heck of a move, dog. If you sit back and think about it from a financial standpoint, homeboy, yeah, you can say whatever about the signing the contract down in Florida, tax-free and all this. But if you look at it from all the marketing and all that other stuff that come, and then he only did a 2-year deal, and then after that, he become a free agent. And at that time, they'll increase the salary cap. Dude, I'd have did it too. That's a smart move, homeboy.
So, okay, here's my counter argument for that. And then, you know, I gotta always come with a counter argument because you say it's a smart move. I mean, what's so smart about it? I mean, he was gonna get top dollar no matter where he went. He could have signed a 2-year deal anywhere. They was gonna up the salary, so he could have did that anywhere. He was gonna get top brand anywhere because he's so-called the best. With that theory, now you finna see that theory finna go away because he can be beaten. Everybody's seen that. He can be beaten before.
We saw that before they lost to this year.
Yeah, we saw that too. But what I'm saying is, if I understand his motivation behind it. Take all that behind it. Take all that. I'm trying to bring business back. I'm trying to build Cleveland back up and take all that Akron, Ohio, you know, what you trying to bring back to the city. Could he not went anywhere and did that?
Huh?
Could he not go anywhere and do that? You see what I'm saying? He would have got top dollar no matter where he went.
No, he could not have done that anywhere else. He didn't do it in Miami. Couldn't have done it in New York. Cleveland, when the last time Cleveland won a championship? Had they ever won a championship? Last time any major sports won something was in the 60s. So we ain't even talking about the Cavs. They ain't even in the picture. So, I mean, then you got the best guy in the NBA coming from, and the only he ever known was Ohio ball, dog. Come on, man. Look at the bigger picture, man, and not just right here.
I understand the bigger picture, dog, but look at it, man. Do you really think they're going to win the championship? Seriously. Within the I just give you 5 years. Within 5 to 7 years. We'll just go to 7 years. You think they're going to win the championship? It's a reason why Cleveland has never won nothing. It's a reason. It's not even you can have the best player in the game. Look at it. You can have all that. You don't have the organization to win nothing.
Barring hurt.
Who?
Barring somebody gets hurt in 7 years, they win 2-0.
I put money on that, dog. I put money on that, dog. They not gonna. I put money. They don't win the championship in 7 years.
Barring somebody get hurt, they'll win 2-0.
All right. What you did? What you just done? What he just done was just let Indiana Pacers back into the game. That's all he did. This move was just to let Indiana Pacers go ahead and compete for a championship. And Bosh, Bosh, man, I would have went to Houston.
Now he did to Carmelo, but he did it from a smarter perspective. He did it from a smarter perspective. He already got the green, so he stayed with the team and got even more money. That boy picked up an extra $30 million for staying in Miami. Now, see, I would have stayed in New York had I had jewelry. That's something Carmelo didn't do. I would have took the LeBron route, signed a 2-year contract, played in Chicago, regardless of what D-Rose think. Played in Chicago, put some jewelry on their finger, and came back to the NY home. Might even stayed in Chicago. Come back to the NY, sign for a year. And then I make my $130 million. Now that's what Bosh did. I get the Bosh. He made an exit. Yeah, extra $30 million, 2 rings. And see, they'll remember him in Miami. He'd be more accepted in Miami than LeBron will. And LeBron, the reason why the boy got the title. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why LeBron went back to Cleveland. Because even though he got that contract, homeboy, this dude is solidified forever in their hearts again. The boy broke it, then came back and made it together. And if they win, it's just like he gave him a whole new heart, homeboy. If you look at what this boy, if he should pull off one title, homeboy, one, which is he going to do? LRMR will surpass Jordan Brand, I promise you that. Globally. I promise you that, homie. I promise you that. I ain't even got to go into detail with that. Just win that title. And they will do that. I even like the statement that he came out with. He said, I ain't gonna promise nothing except for some hard work. He didn't set the bar too high. He did set up a standard, but he didn't set it too high. Because even he know, like you said a second ago, Cleveland's up. But then again, anything is possible, homeboy. This is the best player in the world. They gonna bring that trophy back. Barring somebody get hurt, that trophy will be there in the next 3 years. It will be there in the next 3 years.
All right, we must watch.
He did it.
We must watch. We must watch.
If he ain't on the NBA's Mount Rushmore, I bet he got 3 pictures in Cleveland. Jim Brown got the other one. I bet he got 3 pictures. I bet he got his face on Mount Rushmore of Cleveland up there 3 times, and Jim Brown got the other one, homeboy. LeBron just that was a mighty good move on his part, homie. Mighty good move.
All right. Well, we will see how this plays out. I mean, technically, I'm not watching how this plays out. I just said now this just makes the NBA East wide open again.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
And you know what? Segueing on into that, real quick, I think he set another precedence, man. This entire process from him leaving Cleveland to going back, I think he just set a precedent, homeboy, with players clicking up, you know what I'm saying, get a couple of rings or whatever, and then going back to whatever. Like, let's say, I play for the Warriors, you play for the Bobcats. Dwayne play, he's up there in Chicago, and then you know what I'm saying. We like, hey man, we're gonna go to Chicago. You know, it's the more major market. We're gonna go up there, win some titles, and at the end of this, homeboy, I'm gonna go back home, and y'all do what y'all want. We part ways, however that is. I bet there's a Brett. You'll see.
Bro, I mean, we'll see how.
That's just an ideal of mine. I ain't banking nothing on it, but that's just an ideal. But I do believe he did something with that, though.
I hear you. We'll see how it plays out. But we've been going strong, man, for almost over an hour, dude.
Oh, for real? God, that went by fast.
Yeah, it's definitely going by fast, man. But I enjoyed the discussion with you, my friend.
Kevin Love is not going nowhere. D-Wade and these ain't gonna last longer than the 2-year contract he got. Mike Miller went back to Cleveland now. That's what's up. And I bet Bulls will end up in Cleveland too. Why? LeBron can go back home. Why I can't?
Well, he'll be a fool not to go nowhere. And I'm talking about Kevin Love. At least get him a bigger market.
Nah, I think he's going somewhere other than the Warriors.
He might go down to Houston. They might be trying to get him in Houston. They need that power forward, man. That's just my thoughts, but I don't know.
They already got rid of Lynn. They already got rid of Sheik. They gonna give up?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Kevin Love go to Boston.
But get this though.
Washington Wizards, baby.
Mayweather is fighting Madonna again. Madonna 2.
I think I saw that somewhere. I think Madonna gonna rock that bell too.
You think so, for real?
I'm gonna whoop yo like T.I. did.
Woo-hoo! Ooh, yeah. Set your ass up to get knocked out.
Gonna set it on fire like a firecracker, boy.
Nah, Madonna ain't gonna do nothing.
What it was on on alley. That dude said, man, I'm gonna whoop your butt like your mama should. Wait! Say no, they're playing. Say my name. Say my name.
You crazy, man.
Put these on you. I call this one T, and I call this one I.
I'm gonna cross my T's and dot my I's.
There it is. Oh, I'm gonna cross my T's and dot your I, boy.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to VP Nation. We're gonna come back again. We're gonna do this. We're just starting back up. Thank you for tuning in to VP Nation. It's your boy, Jasper Jackson, aka Knuckles, for keeping it real goes wrong. And my homeboy KC. Talk to him. Go ahead, let me hear your outro.
Man, I'm just chilling like a busy man waiting on a 3-piece of chicken from Popeye, homeboy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me get the biscuit.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching our show. Leave your comments, concerns. If y'all want us to talk about certain things, let us know. Be more than happy to talk about it. If you want to be a part of the show, let me know. Send me an email at jasper.jackson1@gmail.com, or you can send me over on YouTube. Hit me up. Let me know what you want to do. And if you want to get on the show, be more than happy to get you on the show. But until next time, I'm outie.
I'll let you get the biscuit, just don't touch my fries.